sisters and brothers. It's such an honor and a privilege to be here standing among you. Oh, it just feels so good when I see that my family is here trying to come back home. I myself have been searching for my home for a long, long time. I started originally looking for my roots in Nigeria. I went to Nigeria and I was there for 3 months, but I didn't feel the energy. So I've never been back even to this day, and that was like back in the 80s. I then searched for my home in South Africa. Well, my search there in South Africa wasn't leading me or guiding me to repatriate. It was for my spiritual growth and development. I had the most remarkable honor to be trained and initiated by the world-renowned Zulu Credo Mutua. So that is where the name Zulu comes from. He gave me my initiate name, which is Saim Matut Zulu. And I was so extremely honored. So I'm not going to elaborate any more on that. But then I came to Ghana in 2002. And when I came to Ghana in 2002, the moment I stepped off the plane, I felt the vibration pulling me to come home. I knew it was home without anyone even having to tell me. So there were some friends of mine in the U.S. that had arranged for some persons to tour me around. And one of the first things that they mentioned to me was that they wanted to take me to the dungeons. I said, no, I don't want to go there. I know all about that history. I don't want to go there. When I'm traveling, I read a lot. And so I always have a book. I was sitting in the back seat of the automobile reading a book, and the car stopped. And I said, where are we? Oh, they said, oh, just get down, just get down. And so I, just being obedient, I got up and I got down. And when they opened the door to this place, I'm still not knowing where I was. I stepped my foot over the threshold and my legs started trembling like this. And I knew then, I said, oh, you all have tricked me. So I'm still trying to be very brave. You know, I just kept on going, knowing that now I'm in this dungeon. When we arrived to the quarters where they housed the women, I saw this very robust form woman, and her body was very thick, strong looking African woman. But then when I looked at her face, it was mine, and she was in shackles. So I collapsed right there on the floor. My legs could not even carry me. They couldn't even take me out. The young men that had brought me there began to beg or apologize for what they had done, the mistake that they had done. Oh, please forgive me. We're so sorry. We didn't know. So what I told them, never mind, never mind. I see the fortune and the misfortune. I now know that this is my home. So it was just all indication. And it gets even better than that. Last year, of all these years that I have been wanting to know, where is my home, where are my people? A month before we received our citizenship for Ghanaian citizens, I decided that I wanted to have my DNA done. I had my DNA done through a spiritual method here through some priestess in Ghana. And the DNA determined that I was an Akan and that the lineage of my ancestors lived in Elmina. Wow, wow, wow. And where am I living now? In Elmina. So everything is so directed by spirit. I cannot impress upon you anymore that you need to follow your spirit. You're here because your spirit has brought you here. Follow that guidance and it will never lead you wrong. So I came in 2002 the first time. It took me 7 years to get back here permanently. The last person that I left was a sister of mine that I knew when I lived in Atlanta. And when I left her some pine cones. During that time, I was living in Colorado, so the pine trees were kind of abundant. I left her some pine cones, and I said, keep these pine cones because I'm coming back. When I came back in 2009, she had those pine cones right at the door waiting for me. In 2013, after I was married, some years prior to that, my husband and we bought a plot of land at Dutch Commanda, which is Sabaye. I am a daughter of Osset, or Yemanya, so I have to be by the ocean. I have to be. Spiritually, I'm connected with that water energy, so it's so necessary. But then we later found a triple plot of land by the water that we liked better. So we have decided that we want to disperse of this first plot so that we can begin to start developing the second triple plots that we want. And so that is the reason why we're now going to look at this, because I've had several people to express interest that they're looking for oceanfront property. And it would be equivalent to almost about what an acre is equivalent in the U.S. Would you say? Yeah, it's about that. One thing about this area, it's already developed. A lot of the community there are persons that have repatriated from different parts of the U.S. Their homes have already been built there. So you already have roads, you have water, and you have electricity. And you also have the contractors there on the site that will build to your specification. So just letting you know. Are there any questions? Okay, I'm looking forward to, yes. Basically, all of Ghana right now, we all deal with our mobile Wi-Fi modems. And so we have it on and off, but you will have access. Yes, for sure. Okay, all right. I'm so grateful that Brother Bomani has given me this tremendous opportunity to share this with this group. But then he really put some icing on the cake. He said that he is going to be videoing the plot when we're down, and he's going to post it on his Facebook page as an advert. Hey, and I'm really, really glad about that. That's going to be a big help. No, you don't. Yes, Mama. I did.
Where is the land?
The land is right. We're going now, and it's right. We passed it already.
My family turned around to see the land. Bob is looking for a turn. My family, we're going to give you a nice view of the land.